Hello again, everybody. Well, I believe we are near Cumberland State Park, but I thought I'd pull over to see an interesting thing. Say hello to the Homesteads Tower Museum. We are going to check out this really cool looking museum. Maybe we'll get a chance to go up to the top. Come on, guys, let's go take a look and see what we can see. Interesting little carving. So I don't know where all these homesteads are. Wow, this is actually a pretty neat little building. And you can see that we're coming up onto, I believe the Apple Festival that they have up here is actually in the end of September. They came seeking work, not a handout, in 1934. So this is the original couple hundred or so Cumberland Homesteaders. I don't know how many are left, but I think it says how many are left up at the museum, so we'll see. And if anybody comes up here, they have built plenty of ramps. So even if the tower's not accessible, I think that the museum itself is. Huh. They do have a pretty cool little museum attached to this too. It's well worth the $4. Talks about the New Deal and the Great Depression. I'm going to watch the video here in a minute, but afterwards we'll take a look around. And you can see that this actually, where we are right now, is the water tower. And it's not really a water tower anymore. I will go up there and check it out, but you can see we are right there. You can see all this neat stuff. I mean, somebody made a quilt. It's a photograph quilt. I'm not going to show everything because you really need to come up and check this place out. Somebody even made a model of the place. You've got the tools. This was all about giving people credit and letting them get into a house. Atlas Powder Company. A little boom. What they would do is you'd move into a barn first here, and then as you and others were building your house, you'd eventually get into your house. So it was a way to let people have, you know, a little farm to work with. Anyway, let's go look in some of these other sections, shall we? This is all in the 1930s, and you can see that technology was a little different in the old days. You could get electric washing machines and refrigerators through the co-op once TVA got power in the area in the 1938 time period. But look at this. This is interesting. Now I'm guessing that we're maybe right here or right there. It's community center. So we're right here. So you can see that the whole area, you know, surrounding here, and like the sign said outside, there are still a lot of houses around here. Not as many as there were, but there's still a lot of houses that are still left from it, so it's a really cool thing. I love this, all of these. I mean, you could spend an hour just looking through all these old photos. Cumberland Homesteads. Well, time for me to go on up the stairs, so let's go take a look. Ooh. This is definitely a narrow set of stairs. Okay, that's cool. So this is a fire door. Now, this is pretty cool. I'm guessing this is neat. When I go back downstairs, I'll show you this from the bottom. But you can see this is pretty cool, and then you can see all of the steel beams and stuff, so we're gonna go up there in a second, but this is protecting down below, so let's go up this way. Oh, Lordy. Ooh. Well, for the bigger people like me, that is definitely a narrow section. Now, yes, these days, the tank is empty. Let's put it on night shot so you can see it a little bit better. These days, the tank is empty, but you can see that this tank is actually a decent size, and it's all supported. And we're gonna keep going up this way. Actually, this is very misleading. This tank is significantly bigger. It still keeps on going up. I think we're finally getting to the top. Yes, we are. Whew. Now we're going to be going up a little view area. Whew. Oh my goodness. Well, it was definitely a climb. This is ironic. I'm standing in the old water tower, and you can see the new modern water tower that they put over there. I don't know how modern, but it's definitely more modern than this one. But look at this view. Now keep in mind, we are on top of a mountain. We're actually in the Cumberland Plateau, and you can see that while we are still on a mountain, there are mountains all around us. This is most impressive. Now, I'm going to go back down. I'll see you guys in a minute. You don't need to hear me panting and going down the hallway, but if you ever make it up here, this is definitely impressive. Now, there's some wooden slats, so I can't really show you good. I'm not 100% sure. I guess the pipes come up in the tank, and then the tank, that one of those pipes comes up and fills from the top of the tank. I'm not 100% sure, but this is definitely pretty cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the bottom. Now remember when I told you I was looking down from above? Here is what it looks like from below. And of course, you know, they have to have the obligatory gift shop. But you know what? This place is still pretty amazing. Well guys, thanks for that quick little look at this amazing Homesteads Tower Museum up here in the Cumberland Plateau. I am off to go on some more journeys. Until then, why don't you go on a journey of your own? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.